He's not an absent Father. The Bible says He's with us. The Bible says He knows us. He loves us. He will never leave us or forsake us. That's what it says. That's why I love this quote from A.W. Tozer. What comes into our minds when we think about God is the most important thing about us. How you view God is the most important thing about you because it will affect everything. How can the Lord be your shepherd if He's one of those faulty views of God? And many times we think of God in the awe-inspiring terms, that He's all that He's all sufficient, that He can see all and do all and be all. But when life is hard, I'm not sure that's the most important thing for us to remember. Those are all true, but I think the most important thing to remember is shepherd. Shepherd communicates a level of intimacy that God has with people. Yahweh is my shepherd. Now we're getting to it, aren't we? My. See, the temptation in ancient Israel was to speak about our God, as a collective nation thing. But we got to talk about the individual thing. And the beauty of this psalm is in the personal expression of that reverence. Dallas Willard said it this way. He said, for this reason, Psalm 23 is such a popular psalm because it permits each believer to take its words on his or her lips and express in gratitude and confidence that all the demonstrations of God's covenant love are His too. God spent a lot of time talking about how much He loved the nation of Israel. What Psalm 23 does for us, Willard says, is it lets it be personal to us. That unconditional covenant love, no matter what you do, I'm going to love you, is my shepherd. Bible says, Jesus said, the sheep listen to the shepherd's voice. He calls His own sheep by name and leads them.